Okay, I want to start this by first apologizing for the abrupt ending on Wednesday's stream. I was late to something, so I had to I had to quickly pivot and shut everything off. And sorry about not streaming yesterday. Didn't really get the chance to. Also was busy yesterday, so unfortunately, I had to shift priorities. I actually don't remember. Yeah, it wasn't even that good anyways. I gave up 3 runs in 4 innings. I didn't even play that good. But yeah, we'll just go through this. Man, the team is 15-10. Holy moly. I don't know how much longer they can keep this momentum up, but I'm just glad they can the team has found a way to keep themselves in playoff position. I'm impressed and respect. I really do appreciate what this team is doing. I'm drinking body armor right now. If it gets caught on the mic, I apologize. Body armor slaps, by the way. Yeah, looking at the standings, we're not in the wild card picture completely anymore. We're just about 2 games out. We are tied with the Diamondbacks for the number of wins, so we kind of hang around that third and second wild card spot. Well, we all actually are within 1 win of each other, so it's actually pretty good. And then the Phillies are behind us by a win, so then there's the Brewers and Marlins and so on and so forth. I'm just really impressed with how resilient this team has been. This team hasn't been that good, and I'm probably gonna start changing things around. Let's see here. Put Nicky Lopez in at the second spot for Sam Hilliard since he's struggling. Move Zach Bean down to the last spot. Hilliard will be batting 8th. Let's see here. Got Owen Miller batting 6th. Tavares back here. Drew Romo's actually struggling a bit, but I mean, right now we're waiting on Hunter Goodman's return, who I believe was a lefty. No, he was a righty, so I guess it doesn't matter. That's why Harry Ford's up here. Having a good season. Pretty good rookie year. I've had a lot of I've been considering a lot of things over the past couple days of how I'm gonna approach the series the rest of the way. Um, it has a lot to do with things that I'm noticing and the way it's the way I'm noticing some things. Not to mention the pace of things. For example, Masataka Yoshida is having a fantastic season. It may not result in an All-Star appearance, but I'm just really impressed with how well he's been batting. I mean, the man was batting like 400 for the first 2 weeks. It was insane. Well over 400. It was some crazy batting average that had like me thinking, damn, this guy is actually fucking pitchers up. It was incredible. He's kind of slumped back a little bit, but he's still having one of his higher this is the highest batting average he's had to start the year from the looks of it. Even though he's struggling as of late and batting under his season average, he still is a threat behind the bat or behind the plate. I'm really wondering if he needs like a slight ratings boost this offseason. The problem is that since he's 32, this could be a one-off year, and since next year's the last year of his contract, it really depends on what happens. The lucky thing is that if we want to bring him back, he has arbitration. We'll have to see what the arbitration is looking like. Otherwise, I could try and trade him, to a team. We won't get much for him. He'll be 34 in 2028, but we'll see what happens there. It depends on really how this season turns out and whether or not this really is a one-off year. He definitely needs a rating boost if he can make the All-Star game. He get a rating boost for that, but I really am debating if he needs a full ratings boost for what he's done up to this point. Especially to make up for the loss of Nolan Jones, who we still won't get back until the start of May. I think he should be good to go by the start of May. I'm hoping he'll be good to go because then once he is, we can just move Zach Veen back to we can just move him down to AAA and help the Isotopes out because Jordan Beck is struggling a little bit. He's cold, what the game says. As far as our right field is concerned, it's a wait and see approach. Will Charlie Condon will he actually be as good as the game seems to make him out as? The game makes him out as though he can be really good. I haven't done much with him at all, but the game shows that he can be really fucking good. So I am hoping that is the truth. If not, we still have the two older options with Beck and Zach Veen. We have three options at right field, and I'm pretty happy with that. And then some future options down the road in Kirk Driver, maybe even Robert Callis if he can make it to the 70s since his potential is a C. We have a few options that if the three don't work out, and always can find one in free agency and whatnot. I think my biggest concern probably will start to come down to Brendan Doyle. Another guy who had a hot start this season. He's kind of cooled off a bit. He is batting well below his season average right now at the moment. I am hoping he's able to figure it out since he is under contract. Well, as we need him to start racking up the awards. I think that would look good for him and for us. That we have a guy like him getting awards, Gold Gloves, All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, so on and so forth. And still, we are awaiting the return of Nolan Jones. I really did think that with Hunter Goodman and Nolan Jones being out, two guys that I thought would be really important to the team, thought we would probably start to struggle. We'd struggle at the month, but no. The team has just been really, really resilient, and you just have to tip your cap at that point. I wanted a team that would just, I was gonna accept having a team that was bad this year, and the team has just been really resilient. So can't do anything but just tip your cap to them and say a job well done. Nevertheless, though, I am excited to see what other possibilities entails with this team moving forward. So let's go ahead and get this one going. I'm going to be using Alex Fan. Got to get his ERA down. Really want him to be at least consideration of the future of this team. Maybe 26, he may be 66 overall, but he could be a really solid option for our pitching rotation, whether if it's as a starter or a reliever. So figure this out.
Leading off for the Patriots, the third baseman, Josh Tiedemann. Let's go, Josh. Did he swing? Yep. 1-1.
Something feels off. I don't think it's the monitor.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
Oh, my timing. I haven't touched the game in about a day now.
Second, the left fielder, J.J. Westbrook.
I forgot when I said this, but I was like, man, this is the type of game you kind of just have to play every day. I almost hit him on the arm.
One ball, one strike.
Alright, first strikeout.
Batting third,
Could be
the
just-
designated hitter, Chad Rodriguez.
I'm noticing with Fam's mechanics, they're a little bit off compared to the other pitchers I've used up to this point. That might actually be why. I feel like, why is this so awkward? With the other pitchers, Dennis Eckert could be actually a good example. A lot of his breaking balls, changeups, they can kind of float from within the zone out of it. With Fam, it's a bit different. A lot of his kind of hangs around the middle of the zone. So, might have to be a little more creative with his approach. A lot of things may have to just hang around the zone. He may have to develop a hit per 9 instead of strike per 9. Because if he has a high enough hit per 9 and so on and so forth, hit per 9 and home run per 9. If he can have a high enough version of both of those, makes it harder to hit home runs. Makes it harder to get base hits on him than to increase simply his strike per 9. And in some cases, his walk per 9 as well. Because its location's really off at times. It allows hits like that to take shape, if that makes sense. Yeah, that should not hang in the zone, and yet it does. It may just be his control is like really low. Let me see, actually. I am curious now that I look at it. Yeah, his control is pretty low. The problem with having low control for pitchers is that when you try to hang it out of the zone, that happens. And on top of that, try and increase that rating, it has to come with like all the pitches. You have to do that for every single one. So, really gonna have to figure this one out with them. Definitely think he could be at the show in about 2 seasons from now. I'm thinking 2028. Oh. Definitely want to continue drafting starting pitchers, that's for sure. I think relief pitchers obviously are extremely important. Obviously, relief and closing pitchers are important, but this makes sense. I don't want to use up draft picks to get relief pitchers and closing pitchers, especially when the game only gives you 6 draft picks. I think this is actually really funny. I believe the MLB 2K series, you get like 12 fucking draft picks. It's a crazy number. MVP Baseball 2005, you believe you get crazy number of draft picks there too.
1-1. No, that's a ball.
He just got that check swing the last second. There. I will say, I think if Alex Pham has or gets a high enough strike per 9, I will take that too. If he gets a lot of strikeouts, I will be extremely happy with that. I'm curious though, if there are awards for minor league players, not just the championships.
No, that's down.
Ooh, I thought that was a fucking home run. I'm gonna run out of pitches at this rate. I'm at 30. It's only the second frame.
Full count.
There. Wonderful. We avoid any bases loaded situation. Good work. How many are we at? We've given up 2 hits. The offense is kind of getting stymied as well.
1-0.
Doesn't swing.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cheetah Man.
Ball. High.
I believe hit per 9 can increase due to hits that the batters, when the batter makes contact, but it doesn't record as a base hit. I think your hit per 9 increases when it's a pop-up, a fly ball, a line out, or a ground out. I believe it does that. I have to research. I'm not a novice in terms of playing the game. I'm novice in terms of how the game functions, like player development in the games. See, like that right there, I think foul outs or foul balls, I think that doesn't increase hit per 9s, but I think if it lines out, that does the trick.
Yes.
They're really not swinging at some of these. They're kind of just letting it hang. If they see it hanging in the zone, they're thinking it's gonna fly out of the zone, and that's what's throwing them off right now. Can't fault them for it. Alex Pham's mechanics are a little funky.
For the Patriots, the designated hitter,
And I'm the motherfucker who traded for him, so go figure. I am glad we were able to acquire someone like him. I think it's worked out in quite a bit. It's worked out quite well for us.
1-1-1.
We got to see a little of him last year at AAA, while the soon-to-be AAA pitchers hung around in AA,
baseman, Tyler.
so they could help win that title. And on top of that, you have this.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Hee-haw! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, it was definitely worth trading Domingo Germán for Alex Pham, and I think the Baltimore Orioles would do something similar in real life, because it's not like Alex Pham is their
2
immediate
balls,
like
1 One strike.
we want this guy. We want to work on him, develop him as soon as possible. Kind of just hung around at Double A when he was 25 last season.
Out.
And most pitchers, when you're 25, they will hopefully, you'd hopefully want them at the major league level by then. I mean, look at fucking Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens is like my age. He's 23. He's already at the major league level. Then again, he's also like really fucking good and spent 4 years in college. I think if I'll eventually start drafting the college players. The reason why I'm very adamant about not drafting them is because they have high floors, low ceilings. I'm more of a high ceiling kind of guy. If your ceiling is high, regardless of how old you are. Those are the things I want. You get a lot of bang for your buck when you get an 18-year-old with a high ceiling. Let them work on their craft in the farm system. And then when they come up to the majors, they're like 22, 23. Rather than 22, 21-year-olds, they get maybe half the season at the AAA level, and then you bump them up to the majors. I'm not saying it's not a bad thing to do. I think teams do that for immediate they do that for immediate like assistance. They want to have guys up there as soon as possible, or maybe they need guys up there as soon as possible, so that's why they draft the 21, 22-year-old college players. But for me, it's like I'm more of a patient guy. I can wait on seeing my guys make it to the pros. I can be patient, you know. We don't have to win every single year, especially if these guys can get really fucking good. That's the thing.
No, that's
What I would love to have is like a guy and just stockpile, you know, a player at a position in the minors. He bumps all the way up to 75, and then he can come up to the major league level and just take over.
ball.
I would love to see that. A lot of time with rookies, you're getting them up there at 70 overall.
No.
And then you're hoping they...
One strike.
Oh, that's a base hit. Still a 1-0 ball game. The guys have not gotten anything going offensively. Probably have to stop player locking at some point. Because, man, this is just fucking brutal.
That's a ball. Ball two. Two. He's out.
Brilliant.
Oi. 0-1.
Man, shit, at this rate, we may have to win this 0-1. We need to try and beat the... we may have to beat these guys how the Rays... not the Rays, the... No, I guess that's how... I think it was Tampa. Tampa Bay played the Cincinnati Reds and beat them 1-0 3 straight times. That's a really funny stat line. They say that's like the first since 1932. When I heard that, I was like, God damn. How the fuck do you not score even a run in a 3-game stretch? Then again, I've seen Baltimore. Baltimore has a funny way of doing things. Yeah, things like this might help increase his hit per 9. At least I'm hoping.
Just foul.
Ooh, just a foul ball.
Ball one.
Wonderful. Got him. Yep, 1-0. Still 1-0. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Carter.
Ball. Ice.
It went right down the middle.
Pass. Two.
Oh, what's his ERA at? 2.45. This runner scores though. I think he'll bump up to 3 again, unfortunately. Alright, made him swung on an absolute dog shit pitch. That was terrible.
Now batting, the shortstop, Joe Lombard Jr.
No. 1 ball. No strike.
We can get a double play here, and it can kind of end the inning early.
Pass. Two.
That is if he can hit at anything.
1 ball.
Literally
2 strikes.
anything.
I got it. Hit me. Two.
Won't be a double play, but hey, we got 1 out left.
The right fielder, number 21, Anthony Paul.
No.
That's crazy.
1-0. Ball. No.
He couldn't get there.
Ball 1. 1 ball. No strikes. Ball 2.
Beautiful.
Now pitching for Hartford,
Alright, Rosario got another run. Antoine Kelly, you get
Kelly.
not too much. Alright. That's a dub. Count it again. All we had to do is get 2 runs. "12 strikeouts. I had 12 strike. That probably is just due to the fact a lot of guys just didn't swing at anything. They were really hesitant on swinging on certain things. And Ronald Rosario's got 10 RBIs to start the year. That's really good. Dom's ERA now sinks to 2.35. That's good. I'm happy that I can start the way off this stream. Things are off to a good start. My room is hot as fuck. I need to open a window. He is now up to 37. Like the plunge with this one. And his ERA bumped up to 2.55. Molina is, however, credited the loss. That sucks. I guess it was. Yeah, no, we had the lead. It was 5-3. And then they got 3 consecutive runs in. Guess they're crediting Molina for those. Like, we already advanced the day. I don't want to play the Brewers. I have not really done much with the Major League team. Play a full game. Maverick Hanley. So they also have a rookie catcher up. Miles Michael is having a bit of a vintage performance. Only allowed 7 hits, 1 walk, and got 4 strikeouts while allowing no runs. That's good. Yeah, this is a very surprising start. I did not think this team would be as good as it was. Completely honest here. Not gonna lie, I think the Rockies are getting new City Connect uniforms, which means these ones are getting retired. Gonna be honest, I think these ones are better than the new ones. If you haven't seen them, they're kind of like purplish. They don't look as appealing. They kind of, you know what they kind of look like the hockey team. They're not the Avalanche. There was a Colorado team before the Avalanche. It was the Colorado Rockies, unironically. And I think they sported colors similar to what I'm noticing. But these uniforms, these City Connects are arguably better. Not even from the appeal. The colors actually match like the field and the seating. If you look, the seating actually is a bit like in that color scheme. Wow, that's crazy. Brilliant. Beautiful. Oh, that bitch is hanging. What the fuck?
First baseman, number 12, Reese Hoskins.
Aye! 2-2 to count. Full count. Safe.
Close. Oh, not the pop. The little gem icon for his fielding looks different. Is he better now as a fielder? I wonder. Big ol' Nestor Cortez. Fuck. That looked like it was coming a lot quicker than the game suggests. You know what I mean? That feels like it's a lot slower than this.
He's out.
No, it looks faster than what the game is suggesting. It looks faster. What the fuck? I don't get it. See, now that looked fast. So the sinker ball looks a little faster than everything else I've seen.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I can hear it hit the back fence.
Count full.
You wouldn't mind walking us at this point, Cortez, would you? Didn't want to let it go across the box and be called a strikeout. Oh, that's perfect. But it might go right to the outfielder. No, it won't. Home run! Give me that. Michael Toglia. I haven't seen him hit a home run in forever. I thought he was about to make like a... He was looking really good in that Cardinal series to start the year. And kind of just tapered off. Not even taper off. I kind of feel like he just drastically fell off. But hey, good shit. Good fucking shit. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I went fast that time.
2 strikes. Ball 2.
Okay, I know for a fact I did not check swing that. I was swinging with intent, bro. I have violent intent with that.
Ball. Ball, that's outside.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on this. Nope, I lied.
Foul ball.
Might be able to sit on this one though.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, ooh! I was about to say, man, I'm so mad they called that a strike. I was about to say that. I'm so glad they didn't though.
2.
Okay.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's out.
That's not enough. They- But hey, Tolia with the one shot. I'll take it. It looked good too. I cannot believe the game let the Nationals just let CJ Abrams go and Dylan Cruz.
Ball.
They actually just let go of the whole future, all for short-term relief. That is crazy. I would never. I'm almost like I need to run a Nationals franchise offline out of spite. At the shit I've seen with this game so far.
Counts full.
Man, I will tell you this. I wanted to mention we can continue winning games. Not gonna lie, I'd be hyped for some Rockies playoff baseball. It's been quite a bit now. We haven't seen Rockies in the postseason since 2018, so I'd be pretty hyped for that. as I proceed to give up a 2-run home run. I am not finding the location right now with the... Not finding location on the, at the plate. Can't find it.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aye. 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Batting up, the catcher, Maverick.
Aye. 2-2 to count. I got 3 and 2.
Hmm. Hmm.
Got him.
That isn't enough, is it? No. No. It is! It is! Javier Baez! A home run, his first of the year! And it couldn't have come at a better time. We are tied here at the bottom of the second. Look at that thing go to distance, though. What a play from the former Chicago Cub 2016 champ. Let me get that replay, please.
Nope. Foul ball.
Oh, go! Zach Veen! Right field! Shot! Home run! 444 feet! His third of the year! The rookie gives the Rockies a 1-run lead! It went to the second deck! Pause. That ain't shit, is it? That ain't shit. Nope. Shouldn't have swung. He's out of the zone. Well out of the zone. And that's a grounder to the shortstop.
He's out.
1 out to go. But Brendan Doyle is now up to bat.
Now batting.
Could be a chance for him to swing the game wide open. They called it a strike. Didn't want to swing at it though. I want something better. As I proceed to pop it up. I couldn't tell if the pitch was going to hang in the zone or not. That's why I wanted to just take the risk. But we do have a 1-run lead. And so far, the only hit that has not been a home run has come from the Brewers. That is incredibly funny.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Bryce Moran.
Ball.
I don't blame him for swinging at that. I thought that would be low. We found low location in the zone. Oh, he's just too fast. Leadoff man's up. Leadoff man is on base. That works.
No, he's safe.
Man, he's fast! What the fuck? We had no chance of getting him. But at least we got the strikeout, but damn. Barely got the ball at the hand and he was already gone. They got some fast guys. There's Churio, there's Turong, and there's a third guy who reached base before we could get there in time. But I think we should be good if we can get this out.
Ball, that's just out. Ball, that's out.
That's a foul ball. That's another foul. Pop up. Zach Bean. Got it! We take the lead. Going into the bottom now. Bottom of the third.
Leading off for Rockies, the first baseman,
0-27 is crazy. Damn it, that popped up. I don't want to hesitate on some of these that are just up in the zone because I know that's where Tolia like hits his best. If it's in the middle or at the upper part of the zone, he hits better at those. Can't really hit well with him if it's low. That's another high one. I thought it would sink down. I don't think he has a sinker, does he? No, I think I swear he does. Yeah, he has a sinker. He's just not using it. What the fuck?
1 ball, 2 strikes. Three.
I'm gonna stop swinging at those. Lefty on left and it curled out. I'm gonna stop swinging at those.
leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, CJ Abrams.
Yeah. 2-2, count. 3-2.
I mean, right now we're in a game where anything can happen. So, gotta stay locked on.
One ball, 2 strikes. ball, that's in.
Feltner's like bringing it in the fucking zone. You can't do that with him. Yastrzemski already has 1 home run. Don't let him tie it here. Thank you. Keep that motherfucker away from a base hit. Nowhere near one. Can't have it.
One ball, 2 strikes. No, that's foul.
You got it. You got it. Bro did not keep running. I don't know why.
Leading up for the Rockies, the shortstop, MLB. Ball.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit. No, that's foul. Base hit this time for Toby. And he'll reach first. Beautiful.
The designated hitter, Bobby Ray.
Ball, that's out.
No, that's a base. That ain't no base hit. What the fuck am I saying? That's a double play. Some of those would just be better if you take the strike or something more appealing.
That's a ball.
Very lenient for a umpire in this one.
Two balls,
Okay.
2 strikes. Three two.
At least let me get a another walk, please. Fouling shit off until I can get a walk. I didn't like that one. I didn't want to take the risk.
That ball's foul.
See, same principle. Foul everything off until he walks you. Let's go! Never mind, I'll take that! Zach Bean for home run number 2! The rookie's on fire in this one! I will take what I can get, bro. I will take what I can get. It has been a minute. What a performance for the young outfielder. A second deep shot in this one. And they've both been to right field. Just beautiful. Brilliant. Your turn now, Harry.
Ball 2. That's ball 3.
Yeah, I know he's salty about that. He was probably hoping that would be called a strike, but the umps are being very, very strict about strikes. And that's a foul off, but that's okay. That was going to be a strike regardless. That is not a base hit, but Zach Bean still gives us a 2-run lead. What did I say? Like several. I said this at some point in season 1. I said that during the playoff run. I think. No, I said it before the playoff run. We were prepping for it. Zach Veen is one of the few guys who can hit against righties and hit against lefties, and he is proving it right here. And of all times, he is proving it at the major level, which makes me extremely happy. Great play from Doyle. I really wanted Hilliard to die for that, but I couldn't get him to. Not close enough.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Out. He's in there.
How was he safe? That could have sworn that was going to be a double play. But, okay. Whatever you say, Mom.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Still got the out. Need 1. And that'll conclude the top of the 5th. No runs allowed again. They have subbed out Nestor Cortez for another lefty and Aaron Ashby.
Number 26, Aaron Ashby.
Oh, that is a quick sinker. What the fuck?
Got him.
Now batting, the 17th, Royal.
He doesn't have a fastball. His fastball is a sinker.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, so I kind of need to see his pitch. It needs to be a little higher. Anything low and it sinks out. Yeah, see what I was just saying that. That was the right one to swing at. It's just that I couldn't get good contact.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's making it very hard to actually guess. There it is, base hit. Now Doyle's finally on base. I want to say be aggressive, go for the steal, stolen base, but we don't really have to if we're up 2. And pitching right now has been pretty good.
Out. He's out.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Inside, ball 2.
Oh, he's at 102 pitches. This is his last at bat. Whether if it's a base hit, ground out, strikeout, don't matter. I need this to be Feltner's last.
2-2 the count.
Gotta save his arm for later, you know. Oh, thank goodness they called that a strikeout. Thank you, Jesus. We can sub him out immediately. Justin Lawrence is ready and good to go. I'm actually kind of appreciative of firing the entire staff on this team and swapping them out with a new staff of guys. I'm actually quite grateful we did that. Seems to have worked out for our better judgment. It's worked out quite well. Feltner has put up a really good game, minus the 2-run home run.
Number 61, Justin Lawrence.
Ball in. two strikes. Ball two.
I like to imagine the reason CJ is in Milwaukee was because Washington punished him for that gambling debacle in Chicago last year.
2-2 to count.
You won't find any. You can go to Milwaukee. You won't find that there. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? He might actually get an infield. He might get it. He got it. We just gave up an infield inside the park home run because some fucking how Doyle could not dive for it in time. Are you fucking serious? That is just extremely
2 balls, 1
unlucky.
strike. Ball three.
So if you count inside the park home runs like a normal home run, then literally all the runs scored so far have been off home runs.
Foul ball.
What a fucking game.
3.
I'm putting Bodnick, bro. Need a pitcher that with a throwing motion I'm more accustomed to.
Out.
That is a base hit for Sam Hilliard. Alright, good shit.
No, you're out.
Field gets the base, fielder's choice.
Now back. The designated hitter, Javier Baez.
I was kind of expecting them to bring in a righty at some point. If they do that, I can sub out Javi for Masataka Yoshida when that happens. But for now, we'll leave things the way they are. That's another base. Never mind.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 38. Victor. Rodney.
That was extremely dangerous. And in a spot that I did not ask for.
Up next for Milwaukee. The third base Blade Alexander.
He's out. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Alright, Wagner is through an inning without giving up a single hit. And they brought in another lefty. So yeah, look at that shit. Every fucking run's been a home run for both teams.
52. Ryan.
Crazy. Crazy how that works. I'm disappointed with the outcome, but you hear the crack of the bat. This guy's gonna be a force in a couple of seasons at the major league level. He could be a force at this. They called that a strike.
1 One ball.
Really?
2 strikes.
I can't get shit with Harry right now. Now I'm forced to fucking just foul everything off until I figure out what his fucking game plan is. That was just a reactionary thing. Hold on. Just on bullshit. Time to be out the zone.
The batter, number 6,
Sorry, Harry. The game ain't giving you shit right now, my dude.
Lopez.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Give it to me. Come on. That's a perfect hit, but it might not be a base hit. No! It's a home run! It ain't no base hit. It's a fucking home run for Nicky Lopez. Let's go! Give me some! Every run this game has been a home run, bro. Every run has been a home run. I've never had this before. This is the first. And that will be another base hit for Doyle. See, this time I think I'll be aggressive, considering the fact we are already down to our final out of this frame.
Now batting, the first
Oh, they're subbing him out. Yeah, we gonna be aggressive. They're about to bring in a righty. I already know this game is about to bring in a righty. Stop playing with me. I know how this game be acting. Ah, shit. He's on one today. He's hitting everything on lefties. Get these niggas out.
now pitching for
Yep.
Milwaukee,
Fucking said it. What did I say?
57,
Righty pitcher. Substitution.
Chad.
Be safe.
Mmm. Let's go! Give me some! Another home run! Everything is a home run today! Give me some! Home run hysteria. Home run havoc today, bro. Nothing but home runs. And Tolia knew that was a no-doubter into right field. Whatever. Oh, it's a base hit! Okay. Oh, alright. That's bet. Get Castillo warmed up, so when he goes into the ninth, we are straight.
That's ball 2.
It's another pop. But that's okay. We are up 4 at the moment. Moonshots from Lopez and Tolia have just pretty much given us the best odds to win again. We have really good chance of winning now.
Leading off for the Brewers, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
One ball, 2 strikes. Out.
The left fielder, number 11, Jackson Silvio.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's foul. Hey, bro. Jackson Churio's on one, bro. What the fuck?
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. That's a run. That's actually Vodnik's first of the year. He's allowed. Still, his ERA is pretty good.
Ball inside.
Definitely hoping we can wrap shit up here. And then bring in Diego in to close us out. Yep, there it is. Bring in Diego. Close this one out. We good. Miguel Castro is now in for Milwaukee. And for us, we will have Diego come in shortly. Definitely doesn't have enough stamina to be a middle relief pitcher to me. Especially not a long-term relief or long relief pitcher. I think he will work out as a closer. This is it anyways. Bring in Masataka Yoshida. Get that advantage. Try and get that advantage.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh, that was out of the zone, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Ooh.
Count is 3-2.
Hey, he's going for headshots. Ayo. Whose man's is this? Come get him. Look at your man's, bro. Tell him this isn't Call of Duty. It's not a base hit. At least I don't think it is. No, it is. It is. It'll be a base hit. A double from Masataka Yoshida. It's hard to tell with the way with some of these at bats. You'll just see the ball pop up and fly out, and get to the warning track, and the outfielders get it. Hard for me to tell sometimes, especially now in this game. Probably has a lot to do with the angle. Might have to change my base running angle from sitting at home plate to actually following the ball. And that will be a base hit. I know that for sure. And Zach Veen will get to second. Slides in. Leads now 4. Veen is on a tear right now. Righties and lefties are not safe. Especially when I'm using him. Not good enough.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Same thing. Same principle.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman, Rockies.
Not good enough. But hey, that leads 4 runs. I'll take it. Plenty of run support for Diego.
Number 63, Diego.
Get there, get there, get there, get there. Nope. Alright, Yastrzemski can get in. It cuts the lead to 3.
One ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
Alright, down to their final out. Yep.
One ball,
Shit.
2 strikes. That's a ball.
Tried it. What a risk.
3-2.
Okay.
Nope. Ball
Wow, are you serious? That's not a strike. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Sure, why not have a challenge? Alright. Bases are loaded. The tying run is at point. Hey yo, this game is not letting me get off on. This game is not letting me get off easy, bro. What the fuck?
What do you got?
Come on. Don't do me like this, bro. Don't make me happy and then take my soul like this. Dang! Oh man. That was way too close. Oh, fuck, man! I was ready to cry. We gave up a Can you imagine the outcome? It's 8-4. We've done all that work. Well, I'm surprised Castillo doesn't get the save opportunity. I guess 4 runs is too much. I don't know how saves work anymore in baseball. I gotta look up the rules. But just imagine all that work just to give up a grand slam to end the game and have to go potentially into extra frames. I would have cried. Man, I would have been so upset. Perfect. Just perfect. What a game from the team, man. I love how Yoshida, the one at bat, and it gets to a double. Brilliant. About to help him inflate his stats for that All-Star appearance, you know? That is if he can find a way to beat out Shohei, which might be impossible. If he can at least be backup, we can't use him, but I'll probably play like the All-Star game for once. And Zach Veen got player of the game. 2 home runs, a double, and the 3rd RBI, which was Yoshida running in. Definitely deserved. Imagine this is the start. He starts getting back into the Rookie of the Year conversation. That would be tough. But that just probably won't happen. Go ahead and advance the day. The Argots continue to win. Isotopes get 1 on Reno again. Yeah, good stuff. I'm gonna play this next one against them. This next one, but I'm not gonna play the full game. Give me custom game entry. Let's see. We will tie at least the 8th. Oh, an achievement.
The catcher, number 3, Robo.
I don't like that one.
0-1.
Damn it, that's not a base hit. That's a foul.
No, he's in there. One ball, 2 strikes.
And just like that, we stole a base. Good work, Owen. Wow! You gotta be kidding me. I didn't swing it that in time. I thought I did. Oh, we might have screwed the pooch here, yo.
The left fielder, Dan Hilliard.
Hang on. I want to bring in Masataka Yoshida. Unless he's in. Oh, you know what? He might be the DH though. Never mind. Damn, I'm so upset. Couldn't get that contact. We'll get a base hit again, so we get one more chance at it. Zach Veen's 1 for 3, but hey, look who's using him. Your boy. That's a weak dribbler, man. You gotta be kidding me. That's how we're gonna end this one, huh? Well, can't win them all. So game 3 will be the rubber match. We can win that one. We win the series. And continue our surprising pace as a potential wild card winner. Or a wild card playoff spot. Not winner. Scott Barlow's the one that cost us the game, huh? Oh, and Zach Veen had another home run. Tovar had a home run. Totally had another home run. Not bad stuff. But when Barlow gives up 3 walks and an earned one run, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's rough sledding. Oh, and Dolan got his win too, so I didn't even have to play that one. Okay. I can just advance the day at that point. We get another chance to set scouting assignments, which I'll do shortly. Got to start for Dennis and Blake Adams. Look at that. Look at that shit. Fucking bonus demand of nearly 2 million for a guy that our scouts don't even have, that are not even high on this guy. They are really, really low on him. I wish this game would allow you to also see the scoutings of other teams. That would be a pretty cool aspect. Not much in terms of West Coast pitchers. David DeJong is a 19-year-old high schooler who switch hits and throws with his right. Could be good, but he looks like a project player. Look at that. That is pretty bad, but he might have good arm strength right out the gate. Accuracy may be a bit off. So he could definitely be just a project player. Might scout him further. What else are we looking at? A lot of low rankings for shortstops. Benedict could be good, but I wouldn't draft him like even if I had the 46th pick. So actually, let's go ahead and look at David DeJong a little more because I am curious about this. Tyler McCarty could also be interesting to look at because MLB does not rank him highly, and our scouts have him highly ranked. Within just inside the top 100, top 80 prospects. So let me actually get a better look. Both look like project players, though. That's the thing. No matter which one of them, they're project players regardless. Thing is, would it make sense to get a project player right now? And I'm not sure if it's actually smart to do that. Why go for someone who is a project player? This is interesting. Lauren Diggs, not really ranked high for our scouts. A lot of guys that aren't ranked high for our scouts. I think Tyler McCarty, I think we were just looking at him. Yeah, we were just looking at him. Pretty weak in terms of shortstops. Might take a consideration. Just look at Dan Dudley real quick. As far as what else is there, not a lot of West Coast pitchers that are like in the high rank. A lot of the good ones look like they're from the East Coast. A lot are from the East Coast, so we'll have them go back to scouting just East Coast pitchers until we get a good sense of who to draft. And then for shortstops, probably won't look at shortstops anymore. The best shortstop in this class is ranked 7th by the MLB, and our scouts have him ranked 42nd with Forrest Sherrick. Yeah, shortstop does not look impressive this year. If anything, it would make more sense to hang back on it. Omar Vera. That is an interesting name for a guy. Kind of want to just take a look at international. We'll do international shortstops. I don't think there's a lot of there's not a lot of international pitchers. I mean, the one is Chris Chavez, I see, and there may be another one here. Thing is, though, we may not get the chance to draft Chavez. Winston Blake could be really good, but it looks like he might be a project player. Might hang off from drafting someone like him. I really don't want to draft any more. How do I put it? Don't really want to draft project players at this point. Project players has kind of now become pointless. So we'll have this as the scouting. And then fingers crossed things work out. Actually, let me make sure. We can bump you up. Damn, Somerset's pretty bad to start this year. Of course, they picked a really bad matchup with us. I'm gonna go ahead and just play the full game here. Might as well. Need a good game from my minor league team. I have not seen good games from them quite a bit. Oh yeah, look at that. His hit per 9 is 74. K per 9 is 37 now. Ball per 9 is 64. Home run per 9 is 58. He's getting somewhere. It depends on where. He's just DHing at this point. We can just sub guys out this game for DHers.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome your Somerset Patriots.
Aye.
Mm. Damn it. Okay, good start.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rockies. Bernabell.
Yep. Good start out the gate. That'll be a base hit with a RBI double. Good shit.
Nope, outside. Hey, two.
Didn't check it in time.
2-2 the count.
That is really high up. Only for it to just reach the warning track. Kind of disappointing. I hate when that happens. I'm gonna be honest. Really don't like that.
Torres.
Alright, we get 2-0 lead.
The second baseman, Juan
Ooh, thought that would be a good hit. I'm pretty disappointed that we didn't get anything but a ground out. Kind of disappointed. No, not kinda. I am disappointed. He has pitched in 26 innings, yet has an ERA of 1. So, try to get that fixed, shall we?
Ball 2.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Three.
Good. I wasn't gonna tolerate another terrible, god-awful fucking, really wasn't.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Chad Rodriguez.
Hey. Hey.
Alright, through one.
Leading off for Hartford, the left fielder, Jason Hinchman.
Ball 2.
It could be... No. Would've looked nice, though. Did. Alright, Zach, you boy. Show him some. Show him some.
Nope, that's a ball.
Never mind. You can show him a ground out to the second baseman,
out.
I guess. That's always acceptable. It's really not, but okay.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Hey, yo, okay, bro, come on. What the fuck? Ah. I really do need more lefties.
Leading off for the Patriots, the first baseman, Tyler Hardman.
Or just guys that can bat against righties, you know?
That's ball 2. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Aye. The count is full.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Anthony Hall.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Beautiful.
Leading off for Hartford, the designated hitter, Glenn Allen Hill Jr.
That's outside. Three and 2.
Beautiful. This is why I keep him in. You could probably rest the next game, honestly. So he's just not totally cooked Parmesan. Cooked hockey puck. I don't know why I said Parmesan. Don't ask that. Don't quote me on that. I did not like that one. Thought it would sink.
2 strikes.
Thought it'd be out the zone. Did not think it'd be down the middle. I didn't swing. I barely flicked the stick. I just pushed it down and flicked it back to the center point. The game registered that as a hit or a swing. Oh, cool. So we're just not gonna get shit at this rate. Don't like it. I don't fucking like it.
Timeout. That ball got him right there. First base.
That is very lucky. Holy shit. I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. Doesn't matter. All that just get 2 runners, no scores.
Leading off for the Patriots, the center fielder, Jake Avina.
Alright, they got a base hit.
He's safe. Aye.
Well, Eckert's gonna have a high strikeout count at this rate. We're through 3 and he has 7.
Regio.
Aye.
Mm. Alright. One hit allowed, not bad.
Leading off for Hartford, the second baseman, Juan Guerrero.
I had no idea where that fucking ball was gonna go.
2-2 count. Break 2.
Yeah, tempting offer, but no, I'm good. That was the walk, and I don't know why I needed to swing at it. Maybe I thought I could get it. Who knows? But that will be a base hit, that's for sure. Oh, you lift. The Jason gets a double. Not bad stuff. Last game he had apparently just one hit. It was a single. Perfect. Alright, we still have a chance to get some more run support for Eckert. He's gotta lock in right here.
Two balls, one strike. Here's an easy strikeout.
That was the one. Damn it.
Sit him down. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I've been throwing a lot of those pitches, I've noticed.
Punch him out.
Alright. We'll get at least one. Tag up, Hinchman gets in.
Now batting, designated hitter, Glenn Allen Hill Jr.
That's gotta be a base hit, right? Oh! Not enough. Kinda just died. Like my dreams. my dreams be like. Kind of just died.
Ball.
Fuck.
That's a ball.
Fuck.
Now back, the designated hitter, Chad Rodriguez.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look like in basketball, when someone drives to the basket, stops, and just dishes it off to the cutting man for a layup. That's what it looks like every time. I love it. Love seeing it in baseball. Looks so good. And even love how MLB has, or MLB the show has
One
just
ball,
figured it
two
out.
strikes.
Make it look damn near realistic to the real thing.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3.
This man's about to get 10 strikeouts. We're not even through 5 innings. He almost has 6 strikeouts. Eckert actually might be a menace to society. And if his potential can get any higher, yeah, he could be a legit menace to society.
Leading off for Hartford, the center fielder, Danny Montgomery.
That is a... No, it's not.
Safe.
Oh, it is. Okay, I was going to say, that is not a base hit for Benny. Thought it was. Then he caught it. Didn't think he'd get there in time, but he did. And I'm glad he did. Oh yeah, that is really fucking close. Jesus.
That's ball 2.
He did not get off in time. He did not get off in time. He did not run for that quick enough. That was easy pickings for the catcher.
Safe.
Safe again on the similar thing. The same fucking thing. Nope, shouldn't have done that.
He's out.
I could probably have Eckert cut him off at around 75 pitches, 80 pitches most.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, worst case scenario, we lose, but, you know, he's not going to be credited the loss.
3.
And we kind of reaching the point where it would make more sense to just keep his arm fresh now that he's at 10 strikeouts as well. Kind of make this into a bullpen type game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Avina.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. 2. Count's full.
Let's let him have the walk at this point. Fuck it.
Now batting, catcher, Rafael Flores.
That's foul.
Oh fuck. Martin didn't get there. God damn it.
He beat it.
119. So give up the run for a hit. Now we kind of have to keep him in longer because don't know if we're actually going to get the run support necessary. He's actually already at 87 pitches. God damn it. And it's a tight fucking game. This is the annoying part in MLB The Show, is when they just start fucking hitting everything.
That ball's
Fucking hate
foul.
that. And your batters go ice cold. Like what the, like what is this, bro? What is this shift?
Ball that's outside.
And now he's not making any sort of pitch near the zone. Everything is just hanging around in places where they want it.
Aye.
Yeah, this is probably it. I'm not gonna have him in any longer. This is it for Dennis.
We got full count.
Dennis had a really fucking good game going and kind of destroyed it here all in this one inning. Thank you, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, we'll take you, Dennis, out. That is 3 straight runs and tied to tie the game. Game. There's no way a pitch like that just goes straight to the shortstop and with no force behind it. How does that work? Juan Guerrero got the, yeah, Juan Guerrero got the James Wood height. Fucking tall and lanky. I didn't like that one. I didn't swing. I just moved the right stick up. To the, you know, whatever. And being a bitch.
Aye. That's ball 2. Ball that's out.
I'm just... Don't even know how, bro. Don't even know how that thing is early. Clearly didn't fucking feel early, and yet the game says otherwise. And now all of a sudden I'm ice cold, batting wise. Just impeccable. impeccable levels of bullshit. I was winning this game. It was 3-0, and all of a sudden the game just said, "Okay, let me stop bullshitting." It happens like all the fucking time.
Ball.
I can't pitch anything above the zone or above in the middle of the zone, the bottom of the zone, top of the zone. It has to be like outside every time now. And I just don't have enough pitchers that have enough control that can kind of do that. And then shit like this happens all the fucking time. So that's wonderful. Winning run is now at first.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count full.
Oh my god, just swing at something, you fucking pussy. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I'll never understand that. How these guys still just... Nah, I'm good. Thank God. Alright, can we please start getting some runs again?
Now pitching for the Patriots, number 94. Yo, Hendricks. Go, man.
Ball, that's out.
I hate pitching that shit low. The game, when it's, especially a quick count, doesn't give you much of a choice. God damn, bro. Can I fucking hit again?
Out.
Pitching for Hartford, number 44, Robert Malone.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wonderful game. Thanks so much. Fucking hate this game sometimes. I swear to God.
Ball, inside. That's ball 3.
Oh, fuck me. Right to the left fielder. Oh, bullshit. Might actually lose this game on some bullshit. Might actually happen.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike. Aye.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ty.
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey, 2. 2-2 the count. Hey.
I don't want to fucking waste all my time trying to pitch. Want to get that inning over and done with so I can get to this.
Junior. Fernandez.
You gotta be kidding me. How the fuck is that out?
Right fielder, Robbie Martin.
It went right to the first baseman. Like, what is this, bro? All of a sudden, CPU is locked in.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Like, fuck, man. You do realize I might not win this until I get into extra frames, and if that gets to the point, bro, I might not be able to finish like the month of April still. Why is it the fucking relief pitchers are so much better than the goddamn starting pitchers? What the fuck? So much bullshit, bro. Where?
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Now all of a sudden they can't hit. So it's like, wow, cool. You guys did all of that to tie the game to the point where now you probably won't win. I'm not gonna let you. In fact, let me go ahead and put Kaufman in. Kaufman can just go into from starting in the 9th and just wrap things up when we go extras.
2 balls, 1 strike. Aye. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Can I have a base hit? Damn, nigga. Fuck. Can't get shit in this game now. Can't be a fucking bitch.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count. Aye.
I hate this game. I don't get it. Why are their relief pitchers better than their fucking starter? We got 3 runs on the starter. Now we don't get anything on their relief pitchers. No bullshit. God damn.
Ball.
Like, bro, this is it. I'm not playing anymore today after this. I'm gonna wrap this fucking stream up after this one, bro, because this shit's got me riled up.
2 balls.
I'm really not trying to be riled up today. I'm trying to be chill. Today's fucking Friday. I just have a 4-hour shift at work. Like, that's it. That's all I have today. And then I work tomorrow from 9 to 3. Let me just have a chill weekend. Let me go into the weekend chill, bro. Don't make me have to fucking lose strands of hair. Like, damn.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3. That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Oh my god. All that just to go into extra frames.
Now pitching for the Patriots, number 20, Tony White.
Gonna fucking lose it.
2 strikes.
With all these pitchers that throw nothing but sliders. All they want to do. They throw sliders and then these bullshit ass fucking pitches. Fucking sick of it, bro. Damn. I didn't tag up in time. I hate this game.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3!
It's like, you couldn't just let me win this game. Nah, I gotta be a bitch. Lock the fuck in. When it was 3-0.
1 ball, 2 strikes. He's out.
You better not let me get another fucking base hit, because I'm gonna run this motherfucking team into the ground. I'm not winning this. If I get a base hit and it gets a run, we are not winning 4-3. I refuse to win this game 4-3. I better win this game like 10-3 or not at all, bro. I am not fucking kidding. You think I'm joking, but I'm really not. Like, I'm dead ass pissed. I had an easy game going. I was gonna wrap this one up, and then the game decided, no, I gotta be a little bitch and refuse to lose. A team with 5 fucking wins up to this point. You're gonna make this team all of a sudden god tier. Whatever.
2 strikes.
Callis steals a base. I don't give a fuck at this point.
He beat it. Safe.
Now batting, third baseman, warming Blumenthal.
I'm swinging! Let it finish through! I just timed that shit! And the game said, nah, check swing. Now it's gonna be a fucking line out to the left fielder. So it's not gonna fucking matter. Cool. Fuck this game. This is so ass, bro. Fuck this.
Yep, that ball went out.
Yeah, quit throwing those gay ass fucking sliders, you fucking bitch. Those shitty ass pitches. I'm getting sick of it. Throw a real man's pitch. Whatever. Fuck you, game. Fucking sick of this. I want this game to be over and done with at this point. I don't care anymore.
That's a ball.
That's a strike, bro. Give me the strike. Thank you. Now I wish this game did have an MVP 05 had, where you can just argue calls with the ref or the umpire. Fucking wish they had that shit. Man, you know how many fucking times I would get ejected by now? You ever played 2K13 or any 2K on the Xbox post 2K13, Xbox 360, when you had to connect and you could yell into the connect and the game would hit you with a technical foul? Like, I wish I had something like that. Be irate at all the umps, bro. Run me my ones. We box. This ain't no baseball diamond. This is a fucking boxing ring. I'm fucking throwing hands with the umpire, bro. Run me my ones. Run me my fucking ones. I don't give a fuck. Ball game, pussy. Hoffman comes in, gets 3 innings pitched and 3 strikeouts. What a riot. Yeah, I'm done streaming, bro. I'm calling it there. We got our win. I don't care anymore. We won most of the games today. I am wrapping shit up. I will catch y'all later. Goodbye.